best friend. She might have become more scared of sheds, though. And TV shows. And immersion therapy. But let's focus on the fact that she was much less scared of dogs. That was why I was here, to cure my fear of driving. And perhaps women. A beautiful stranger and I were about to get into a tiny three-wheeled motorized shed and race it across a growling, slobbering India. Just because a junction is coming up, Arav continued, don't expect that people will brake for it. You know those white lane markings on the road? They're there because we had some spare paint lying around. He chuckled, enjoying our rapt attention. Rule number 2, smile. No matter who you crash into, smile and all will be forgiven. Evelyn leaned in. Does it worry you he didn't say, if you crash? It did. A lot. Rule number 3, wear your badge at all times. Indians are afraid of people with badges. Now, I intend to spend most of the next week drunk and laughing at you all, so you'll mostly deal with my capable assistant here, Pamir. He gestured towards a man every bit as tall as Arav was short, lean as Arav was wide, and calm as Arav was exuberant. Pamir had a narrow white moustache that reminded me of a shoe brush, and he was so tall and lean that his head swayed on top of his body as he walked. Together they looked like an ill-suited crime-solving double act. Thanks, Arav. Rule number 4. When the sun goes down, Indians become monsters. So you need to make flag down before dark or you'll lose all the day's points. Questions? How do you drive one? Someone shouted. Arav and Pamir laughed. Don't worry about that, Pamir said, pulling on the ends of his moustache. Even kids can drive them. We start when we're 5 years old. He ambled through the crowd to the row of 24 multicoloured tuk-tuks. In India, they're usually called rickshaws or auto-rickshaws, but I've always known them by their much cuter Southeast Asian name. 4 gears, 3 seats, a 2-stroke engine, 1 loud horn, 0 seatbelts, and brakes spongier than sponge cake. He stopped at the one nearest to us, which was painted in the style of a Union Jack. Tuk-tuks are Wendy houses on wheels. Pamir was as large as regret is long. How was he going to fit? He took hold of the frame, concertinaed himself down, and slid across into the driver's seat. By the time he was inside, he had more folds than an origami swan. He gripped the narrow steering column and twisted the grip on its left side. This is gears. He twisted the dial on the right. This, gas. To start, pull the starter lever. To the left of the driver's seat was a lever about 70 centimetres long. With the flick of a practised wrist, he jerked it upwards. The engine rumbled to life. Easy. Foot pedal on the left clutch, right brake. He was economical with words, as if paying by the letter. Give gas, dial to first, off clutch. The tuk-tuk, hypnotised, glided forwards. He stopped, killed the engine, bounced back across the seat, and unfurled himself before us like a ship dropping its sails. The whole demo had taken less than a minute. Could it be that easy? Was anything that easy, other than crippling failure? Arav cracked open a beer. All right then, gang. Your turn. Berlin, Germany, 6 days earlier. The dark bar was very good at what it did, which was to look like it was doing absolutely nothing at all. That it was here for itself, not you. Did you want something? Well, it would try its best, but it wasn't going to make any promises. Warm yellow light shimmered from candles that might have predated the Enlightenment itself, given how much wax had accumulated at their bases. It was named after a communist. It was very good at making money. I stretched, letting out a contented sigh. It had been a great day. It had been a great day for several weeks straight. Very, very occasionally, you notice that you have all the plates of existence up and spinning effortlessly. You have the sense that life is not happening to you, but you're happening to it, that it's a TV, and you hold its remote. My wanderlust slaked, on account of my having spent most of the last few years travelling, I decided to never leave Berlin again. I'd spent the past 5 months renovating an apartment, reinvigorating dwindling friendships, and reinventing myself. I